Feeling tired today. Right, welcome back. Another video. This is day 5 in a row. We're doing really well. Apart from I don't feel that good today. I might have caught something off my little boy who was a bit ill a couple of days ago. So I'm feeling a little bit sick, and so is my bottom. But you don't want to know about that. Damn, I just told you. Right, today I am going to get this sill panel on and finished. And then I've got other bits to move to as well. There's a little repair that needs doing there. And then it's move over onto the passenger side for more of the same really. But then once we've done that, we're onto the scuttle panel, the A panels, and then the front end. So it's getting pretty close. So what my plan is to do today, going to offer the sill panel up like this, mark out where I need to drill the floor panel so I can plug weld through it onto the sill. And I've got to clean up both surfaces here so we can spot weld all along that edge. So more angle grinder action, bit of drill action. Just call me Action Man. Right, going to do this bit now. Bring you back once I've done a little bit more. Well, that was Friday. I didn't do anything else then. I had to run indoors for a rather toilet emergency, but Jordan has plopped the sill on for us, so we just got to finish that bit off. But as you can tell from the title of this video, today is not on the Glanzer Mini. We're back on the Juiced Mini today, and yeah, bit of a challenge ahead. We've literally just come down here, had a quick chat, and I think we've got a plan in progress. Let me just flip the camera around. So that rotten old looking alternator has got to kind of fit under the bonnet with that one. As you can see, that one's my 24 volt alternator. This is your standard 12 volt alternator. Wiring wise, no problem, but physically getting it to fit and run on the belt, that's going to be the challenge for today. The wiring I can probably have done in about 20 minutes. So, but yeah, okay then. We're going to start by giving themselves some room, hopefully taking this removable grill off, which I'm glad I made it removable. Then undoing some bolts, see what we can see. Right, I'll bring you back on the next stage. Right, at the moment, this is how it's looking. I've got the top alternator bolted onto the original holes, and at the moment the bottom one is just swinging on the adjuster bracket. So just want to see if the bonnet will close. It's looking pretty good. I reckon it will. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? There is bags of room up there. Absolutely bags of room. Fantastic. Right. Now, so all I've got to figure out now is how to get that alternator mounted like that. I have an idea, and it all involves that back bracket. Let's see what I can do. Right, so here's the first bit we're modifying. As you can see, the little red dot denotes where the original alternator position will be. Well, that'll be my 24 volt alternator, so that's where that'll be mounted. So I've got to kind of build that bracket up, make it a bit more beefier to take a hole there. So just going to grab the angle grinder and bit of weld a new bit of metal in. And as if by magic, there is a new freshly painted twin bracket for the alternators. So I'm going to wait for this to dry, I really am, and then I'm going to fit it to the car. Right, this is where we're at the moment. 2 alternators sitting there, and it's difficult for you to see. There we go. I have like a tensioner roller just there, which I'm going to double back the belt off of to try and give me the maximum wrap around each pulley. Hopefully it'll work. We're just at the moment now going to start looking at belts. As you can see, I've got a bunch of belts. Jordan's just sorting through them. Got to try and guess the length really, and then try and see what we can work out. So I've got an old bit of wire there. I'm going to wrap that round the root. It's got to go, and then we'll work out roughly what it's going to be, and hopefully there's enough adjustment to give us what we need. But physically they're in there, and so far it's looking quite good. Right, here was my intention to have, it's so difficult to see, I don't know whether you're actually seeing this on the screen or not, but I was hoping to push that through there and get it behind, let's see if I can, there we go, that's better. So I was going to push this belt through there and get it behind that little idler roller there, but as you can see, the top of the belt actually hits the cylinder head, so that's not going to work. So I've got to rethink. Let's have some thinking and I'll be back. Right, this is plan B. 2 rollers, one to pull the top of the belt down to miss the top of the cylinder head under the thermostat, and then that one to give us maximum wrap on the alternator pulleys. And then all we got to do is find the right length belt. Let's hope I've got something. But let me just get this tightened up and get the other alternator on, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all together. There you go, it works. I've still got to wire up the charge light side of it, and there is a little bit of belt flapping around there, but it works. That's all I need to know. Woo! Let's see if you can see the volt gauge. Top one's reading 13.6, bottom one's 28.2. Okay, well that last little was a bit of a noise. I don't know if you can see it. Let's try and get it to focus. Right down the bottom there, he's just stood in the bloody light. Hey, there we go. You see the lump missing out of the belt. Look, the belt I've put on there is too wide. It's a 13mm wide belt and it only needs a 10, so it's the only thing I had at the time. But it works. It's proved it does work. The charging system works. It's all wired physically on there, so now I have a decent charging system. So that only means one thing. Next, I can fit a stereo to it. Now that could be good. I like my stereos, so let's have some banging tunes in the Mini. Right, looking forward to this. So I'm going to drive it around the front of my house now and park it back on the driveway. Let's see how long that belt lasts. It could go ba-ding, but it's not going to take out anything else. So if it breaks, it breaks. It's no big deal. So there we go. I don't know if this is a first, but twin alternator Mini. Do you know of anyone else that's done it? Well, I have. There we go. Okay, thanks for watching, and back tomorrow with some more Glanzer videos. So stay tuned. Bye bye.